Good evening, everyone. My name is Oyelo Matthew Oyedeji, and I will be taking you shortly on a software crisis. Before we move into the discussion, we will have to know the definition of software crisis. What is the causes of software crisis? Now, let me start with the definition of software crisis. Software crisis is a term used in computer science for the difficulty of writing useful and effective program in required time. This means that in recent time, there is a crisis in writing software products in which it will match the requirements of the stakeholder, and it will be delivered in the required time. Now, during the early 1950s to 1960s, the organization called NATO called for a meeting in which it involves around all the software engineers in the world. They call for this meeting so that they can solve the problem in which it is caused by software. And during this meeting was held at Germany, at Garnish. That is in 1956 by NATO. So during the meeting, their major problem which was discussed during the meeting, we have the software costs, we have software delivery time, we have software development platform, and we have the last one to be software development model. Now, let me start with the first one, which is what software costs. During the recent time, it is been known that we have many, maybe like different costs of software, in which maybe like if a similar software is developed by different software engineer, the rate in which different software engineer sells their software differs, and this brings about conflict, about crisis at the early ages of software. So this is one of the problem highlighted during the meeting. The next one is delivery time. When a company gives a software engineer a work or a software to be delivered, during that time we see that the delivery time of the software differs. Some might delay the delivery time, which causes which causes conflict, and which causes crisis. That time we have another one to be software development platform. During that time, when a software is being developed, we will see that it only works with a particular platform. A software can be developed, and the only platform in which the software can be run might only be DOS, might only be Linux, might only be Windows operating system. So in which this causes crisis if a company doesn't use that particular platform. So the company have to change the platform in which to match the software in which the software will use to run. So that causes crisis that time too. And the last one, which is software development model. So we see that time some software engineers use various type of model. We have waterfall, we have evolutionary. So during these early stages of software crisis, we see that this doesn't bring about uniformity about software. So they have to call during this meeting, they try to resolve all these problems, in which they say if anybody will be coming to develop any software, he or she must come under software engineering, in which there will be protocols and rules in which the person will use to write or to build a software. Well, with this short clip, we'll be calling it a day. So we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.